In this quick video, we will focus on how to look at what models that your media spend is covering. So you notice at the top of the page right now, it says national. When you open up the Mazda Analytics dashboard, it will show your dealer name. And much like what you're used to, you also have the ability to switch your dates. So right now you can see the date period is July 1st through the 6th. We can then change that to reflect the current month, which it does now, last month, the last 30 days, the last 3 months, year to date, last 12 months, and we can also customize the date range that we're looking at. So you notice if I go over here on the left-hand side, I'm going to go over to this digital advertising overview. I'm going to click on here, which I was already there. I'm going to scroll down to this pie graph that we have. And what it's going to default to is media distribution by channel. So you click on this and go to advertising model. You'll see here as well, I kept this on what you're spending with each model. And in our next video, we'll go a little bit deeper into how we're measuring that model spend. So right now, if I highlight what I'm spending, it's going to break down that model line as well as the percentage of what I'm spending with that model line. So you notice right here, I highlight the CX-9. It's going to give you the spend breakdown as well as percentage, the Miata, the CX-30, the CX-50, CX-5, the CX-90, and then any other models that don't fit into our model campaign. Then if I scroll over here, you notice again, it's going to default by performance trend by channel. So we're going to click this open and click by model. And this gives you a little bit different of a graph. It's going to give you performance trend. So it's basically going to calculate. Right now you can see, obviously, we have month to date. So it's going to take your July 1st through the 6th. And it's going to calculate the percentage of models, as you can see here, and then what we're spending and the percentage of that we're spending on that model line. So you can see here the breakdown. It gives you a nice graph, and then all of the car lines are listed below. So as you highlight, it makes it easier so that you can kind of see the spend. So you scroll over that, and it's going to highlight that on that graph. If you scroll down a little bit more, you can also go into a more traditional kind of Excel graph type. Again, it will default to dealer summary, but we're going to scroll all down and click models. Right now, I have your CTV plus video. We can default to all. So right now, this breaks it more of a list form. So it's going to give your media spend on all of the models, as you can see here. And then also we'll go into the next video. It's going to break down how are we measuring those model campaigns. The beauty of this too as well is that all of this information can be exported into an Excel format. You can also look at this data period over period if you want to get some comparisons. And that is how you understand what models that your media is covering.